next, we buy some land, cut down more trees, and hopefully harvest the corn. Hello everyone, good afternoon. We're just coming back from the store now, and as you probably saw, we'd sold off the bales from last time, and the fruit and some honey as well that we'd collected. And what we have now is an assortment of honey. Yeah, we got an assortment of honey pallets, and not honey pallets, but we bought some of the glass pallets back with us, glass bowls, for the honey, because we'd basically run out, or we were on the last couple. So let's get these over here, get this empty carton out of the way, and save that for putting the new ones in. Okay, let's undo that, undo that, slide this in. And I don't think if we lift it up it'll... Oh, there we go. Okay, smashing, because there were two on the top. Yeah, still a little bit of honey there, and we've still got one bucket left, which we'll pour in now. That should be all the honey. Lovely. And everything's gone a bit wobbly today. I've had to kind of shuffle things around a bit just to try and get them to work in here. It's kind of a small place, so it's not surprising they don't want to play ball too well. But yeah, we have 3 stacks of these jars now, so hopefully that's going to be enough for a little bit. And we're just going to bounce these around completely ineffectively, throw them around a bit, and call it good. And knock our little game box over. I should probably put that somewhere less likely to get attacked. Okay, we've got a couple of empty things here which we are going to throw onto the floor and fly through the air and launch at the dog. Yes, good old alternative pallet physics, something like that. So we'll get that one in there, and we'll just plop that one in there and close that door, and close that door, and close the door. How about now? No, not going to close the door? Okay, fine. Is it because you're in the way, dog? Probably is. There we go. Now we're going to close the door. Okay, so that is happily processing. We've got a full thing of honey already. So let's get them out, and suddenly it has no glasses and no honey again. Exciting times. Yeah, there's still quite a lot of honey down at the store now, so let me just throw that one on the floor there, because that's where it belongs, clearly. So, yeah, I don't expect us to be taking any more down anytime soon. Yeah, that'll just tick away happily and do its thing. Now, today, what we are going to do is... Oh, I've got one more. Forgot about that. This one will... probably just leave outside for now. Put it on the seed pallet maybe. Yeah, it looks okay there. Yeah, because we've got... yes, so close that door. Pop in this. Get it out of the way of that, hopefully. No, turn a bit more. I have to turn first, I think. There we go. Yeah, so we are just going to park this over here for right now, because we may have to... adjust that at some point, the trailer. So we'll just leave it down here for now. And this we will just park in here for the minute. So yeah, what we are going to do today, we've got our small field that's just over here that we'll probably cultivate that out at some point and get it limed. Oh, we do need to buy a lime spreader as well. Have a look at that at some point. But yeah, essentially what we are going to do is start clearing some of these trees out. There's a few odd little ones down here that we just need to get out to make access a little less disastrous. And there's a couple more, like these ones, odds and ends here. Oh, dog is back at the house. Okay. Oh, okay, that's why. That's what that was. Yeah, get these couple of ones out around our new silo that we put in last time. And we're also going to buy a piece of land. Specifically, we're going to buy this piece of land. So let's pop up the old Maparoo here. Where are we? There we go. Yeah, because obviously we need to expand the farm, get some more fields in, and this is a good place to go. So we are going to purchase this one. It's 90,000 and change. We're up to 124 grand now, so that's good. Let's buy that for 90,000 euros. Lovely. And then we're down to down to 34,600 and change, but that's not a problem. Because what we are going to do is sell all these trees, basically, and start preparing for making a new field. And because we've got a lot of odds and ends of equipment and stuff, I'm thinking we're going to make some of this space into sheds and farm buildings and stuff, and start to sort of pretty the farm up so it is much more of a farm-looking thing, rather than just a sort of couple of buildings and a field. We may put some fences up and just make it look a bit more pretty. And hopefully this blooming field of corn over here is going to get ripe by tomorrow, so we can actually harvest it, because that'd be nice as well. So yes, let's head on down here, find the Liebherr 902, I think it is. I always get the designations confused. Yeah, we got the 622 and the 902, that's the big boy. Okay, so let's see about pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Yeah, so we are, it's a good thing we haven't actually ploughed out this field. We've just ploughed out this field, we haven't seeded it or anything, because we are going to make a little bit of a mess on it. Of course, I just need to set that off. Get up to the tree. Back up just a little bit. There we go. Lovely. Now it's stuck up on the tree up there. Okay. Let's cut this. If it actually cuts it. Oh, it did. Hey! Little end piece. That's fine. We'll get that later on. Let's cut you, hopefully. There we go. Ah, lovely crashing noises. Very nice. Okay, so in an effort to try and keep all the sawdust fairly close together, I figured we'd just try and pull some of these back over here. Yeah, so we're going to carry on and do a bit of this. Probably a fair few jump cuts today, just to get stuff going, because we've all seen logging, and there's going to be a fair bit going on here now, because obviously we do need to get these fields, or get these trees taken out now. Let's see, come on, a bit. There we go. Yes, splendid. Oh wait, there we go. Smashing. Yeah, these should all fit on our trailer without too much of a problem. Now, I don't know if we'll be chain dragging these much at the moment, because we kind of don't really need to if I can keep them all in fairly reasonable piles. So that's not too bad. Let's see that one. Probably stay. Definitely need to get these ones out from back here, because they are very much in the way. Attach to that one, please. There we go. Come on. Lovely. Surprising how big some of these trees are when you actually get them taken down and pulled over. A little spindly bit. We've been chucking most of those in the flatbed that's over there up on the concrete blocks, so we'll continue doing that and see how we go. But yes, I shall progress along with this, and you'll see us probably in the morning, I would hope. Not going to do that. Ah, there we go, got it. Obviously we'll have to grind out these stumps as well, and try to keep our mess down to a minimum if we can. Yes, good old log cutting. So yeah, I shall continue with this lovely, lovely task here. Probably not get too much done before bed, because it is late autumn or mid-autumn at the moment, and the sun is going down rapidly. But hopefully we'll at least get a few done and tidied up just around the place here. That way we can then make a bit of an inroad into that main area as well. So that'll be nice. There we go. Lovely. Okay, well, I shall see you probably in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is now 9:15, day 5, late autumn, and as you can see, we got a bit of logging done last night. Cleared out, or started to clear out a little bit of this area. And if we head up here, I have a feeling our cornfield may be ready to go. Let's have a look. Ah, yes, ready to harvest. Lovely. Okay, let's run down and get the harvester, and get that going. Okay, here we are in the harvester, and this is about the time when my audio recording went terribly, terribly wrong. So here we are, just driving past the delicious money sticks that we have on the ground there. We'll be picking them up later on. But for now, we are going to go and harvest this this field of corn here. So just have to hook up to the old header, and there we go, and unfold it, and possibly attach the PTOs as well. Yep, there we go. And it doesn't look like there are any hoses there, so that's good. Now we're going to unfold it. And with any luck, we should be about to drive around a bit to get a better angle of attack, and then give it a go. So let's see what happens. Okay, starting them up, hopefully. There we go. And oh dear, it's too damp to harvest. For some reason I always forget about that with seasons, especially when it's early in the morning. So yeah, that's a bit of a bugger, that is. Well, not a problem. We have lots of woodwork or lumber related tasks that we can do. Like I said, we've got all these money sticks here, so let's go grab the dog, get the trailer lined up, and start shifting some wood. Lovely. A nice chunk there. Oh, and there's one more little odd one sitting in there, so that's good. Grab that and toss it in the thing once we're done. Yeah, like I say, it's opening out into a nice little thing here. We've got this sort of fairly large field. The old soybean field that we have is going to be repurposed for what do you call that stuff? Sugar beet. Most likely next year. You know, we'll Obviously, since we can, we'll definitely, get some lime on it, because we actually need to buy a lime spreader at some point, and we'll get some lime onto it, get everything prepared, and then come beginning of next year, after winter, we'll look at actually getting it seeded and properly ready to go. Oh, that is a big load of logs, that. It's a little bit tippy on the front end. Let's lower that down just a bit. Oh yeah, caught the trailer. This is going to be fun to get in here, isn't it? Okay. Take a chance. Okay, I think we got most of it mostly in. Can't get any closer than that. Yeah, that'll do. That looks like it's all mostly in. Just straighten that little bit out. Come on. Be a good little log trailer and participate. Okay, so we got these two here, and then a couple of piles around there. Get off my fork. There we go. Yeah, so at least since we didn't replant anything in this, it's fairly safe just to drive over at the moment while we're doing this. I figured that was a good idea. Okay, let's leave that here, run and get the old dog back, and load a bit more, and then take it down to the place to sell. So I shall see you there momentarily, well, in a little bit. Okay, splendid. Here we are coming into the sawmill. I can't even remember what this place is called. Coming into the sawmill with our lovely load of wood there. So let us see how much we can get for this. Survey says 29 grand. Not bad. Okay, back to base for the next one. Still no sign of the field drying out yet, but I figure maybe give it another hour or two and the sun will be up and hopefully we'll be good to go. Yeah, it is autumn after all, so it's a little cool in the mornings. Alrighty, here we are coming in with the second load of logs here, and as you can see, the ground still has not dried out. So, we are probably going to continue doing this for a little while. Oops, missed one. Get that. There we go. Okay, so we are now up to almost 120,000 again, that's good. But yeah, it looks like the field still has not dried out, so we're just going to continue with the logging, taking out the tree stumps, that sort of thing. Just continue with that until such time as the ground is dry enough to work on, and then we'll come back for the field harvest and call it good for an episode, I think. I'll see you back at the farm in some time once it's dry. Exciting news, everyone. It is now 2:15 in the afternoon and the field is dry. Yes. So let us go ahead and start on this harvest. Get ourselves some delicious corn, and we will be putting it, if I actually start the engine, that'd be handy. We will actually be putting it straight into our what do you call that thing? Come on now. Why are you going so slow? Why do I have a feeling this header is dragging on the ground something fierce? Either that or our thing is a bit stuck. picking up on that. Fast, slow, fast, slow. I have a feeling this header is stuck on the ground. So I'm pretty sure this should be cooking at more than this speed. That's unfortunate. Oh dear. Trust me. I could have sworn this header was supposed to work on this. It's a standard in-game header too, there's no reason it shouldn't. But I guess it is, maybe it's a power issue. Yeah, maybe that's what it is, maybe it's a power issue. I don't think this can be increased in horsepower. I mean, it's kind of going, but it is sort of struggling somewhat. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell if that's actually... I mean, it is on the ground, but whether or not it's actually causing a massive problem, I'm not entirely sure. As I say, it's kind of hard to tell. Let's see if we can at least struggle our way around the headland, and then maybe we'll have to go and run it through the, what do you call it, either swap out the header or perhaps run the combine itself through the workshop, see if we can upgrade the engine possibly. Because yeah, this is pretty dire speed-wise. I mean, I know this isn't exactly the best of fields, but still, it should not be causing this big of an issue. Yeah, that is definitely lifting the front up, or the back up, or... Okay. Yeah, we are going to have to go and get a fresh header, because this one is not helping us at all, which is very rude of it, because it should work. So, that likely means we're going to need a straight header, I think, and not a folded one, which is slightly annoying, but I suppose these things happen. So, okay, I shall get that sorted, and we'll be back here to do this harvest again in a second. Maybe. Hopefully. Alrighty, well, we are back going again. We got a slightly different header. This one is apparently part of the pack. I did not realise it came with this this harvester, because it is almost identical, except for a slight colour difference and price difference to the old Fortune corn header that came with the what's it, the E16, E17 combine, which we almost got, but decided to get this instead. So yeah, so we have this now. It's a bit smaller than the other one, but we can make do with it and get what we can. So it's definitely working a heck of a lot better, so I'm not going to complain about that. So yeah, we are finally harvesting our little field. So we shall carry on with this, get this done, and with any luck we'll have some delicious corn. And I'm hoping we're going to get quite a lot, even though this is a small field. So with that, I shall bid you all farewell, and I hope if you've enjoyed whatever this was, then please give us a like and hit that old subscribe button if you haven't already. And you could always give the bell a little ring so you get notifications when I throw up another video. And comments are always welcomed, and if you'd like to share this video, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, so I hope you all had fun with this sort of slightly patchy episode. I'm not quite sure if things were going to work, but yeah, cool. Well, we shall carry on with this, and see you all next time. Cheerio.